G'day folks, and welcome back to Farm Simulator 22, Parkera Farms. Today is the last day, part of the season in July before we get stuck in for planting in August. What we're going to do is just give a little bit of a hand here to one of our fellow farmers. We've got a contract here to pick up for field 25, which is a nice size field. We'll just zoom in on the map here for you. So yeah, field 25 here, nice good size field. And the contract is going to just scroll up. Give us about 7,000. We are using our own equipment as well, so kind of just helps out. A little bit of money. So I'm going to get stuck in. Let's rock and roll and hoochie coo and see what we can do. Hope everybody is well and had a good weekend and is having a good week so far. We are obviously this is probably the video wasn't expected to come out. I was planning on the next video being the actual planting for our fields, canola, and also then a little bit probably for the wheat. But we're going to just mix it up a little bit, and we are going to do this contract here today just to get a little bit done and dusted. So yeah, bear with us. It should be a small little video. I'm just going to skip parts and skip ahead, and the good thing is we do get a bonus from this. Of course, we're going to get 7,000 payment, and then any wheat that we once enough wheat has been transported to the grain silo south, any remaining wheat on the field that we harvest, we can then put into our own silo and sell, which is what we're going to do. We're probably going to actually use it for the chickens. So yeah, we'll see how we're going. I'm not sure how we're going outside here. I think we are probably missing a little bit here. Let's have a quick nosy rosy. We're not doing too bad. Getting used to this in-cab driving situation. Because I think it may come in handy sometimes. But yep, so that's the plan, Stan. We're just doing this contract today. Going up and down, around the ramble. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need to. But I'm kind of just going to take a headland off this whole field here. And then we're just going to work our way up and down. And kind of did cut in there. And we have missed a little few spots. But again, I'm not overly concerned. I'll just have to cut around here a little bit more. We are probably missing a bit more than I actually would like at the moment. But it's hard to judge because it looks like I have been missing some. Yeah, I have. I'll just go on the outside for a bit, get around the circle here, field 25, and just get I guess the headland done. Like I said, not necessarily needs to be done, but we're going to get it done nonetheless. And hey, it's a nice harvesting contract as well. There's not many around at the moment, so this is the only contract for harvesting. So this is what we're going to pick up as well. Now I know there's been a few people saying that there's some sound issues, mainly on FarmSim and hearing me and things. I'm hoping it's happened. And the main options, I've turned down a bit of the sound, including the master volume for the game. So I'm hoping that my voice comes across a lot clearer, especially on the outside of the cab here. Definitely be hoping we can get past those little sound issues, and I do apologise for those, and I do thank everybody for those as well. Like I said, it's a bit weird because in the editing process and stuff, it hasn't come through. It's been quite good, and sometimes even hearing it back on my laptop, because that's a good judgment for me, I think. I haven't really noticed any major issues. Maybe I'm going deaf, who knows? No, but in all seriousness, I do thank you for your feedback on these little issues. And it is a pain in the pukeko because you always try and put out a decent, a good quality video and episode, and sound is a big part of that as well. So hopefully this is a little bit better with a slight turning down of the master volume and vehicle volumes and stuff. So I'm hoping that has made an improvement, so please let me know down below as well. So we'll go back around, like I said, we'll go around the field and then we'll just go up and down, round and round. So there's not too much jibber and jabber today. It's going to be a straightforward little field, and anyway, so I say a little field, but it's a quite good sized chunky field, field 25, and it's one I've had my eye on, and we have paid an employee. I did have an employee drive the tractor and trailer over the end of distance to us, and we are hoping, and I'll probably be utilising him a little bit as well, so we can keep working on the field and while he goes and does the deliveries as well. So he's just been told he's on call. He'll get the shout out from us when he's needed. So he's keeping himself handy. He said he hasn't got much to do today anyway, so he doesn't mind helping out for a little bit of extra cash. So good fella, and hopefully he'll be alright. So we have used this fella in the past. Spit around and round. Like I said, yes, I do hope everybody has had a good weekend and is having a good week so far. I really do. You know, it's crazy. Time zones and everything else, it makes it really hard to sometimes keep in contact. Do the best I can in my Discord, but even then, makes it a bit harder when everyone's sleeping, when you're kind of awake, and vice versa. And sometimes I'm winding down in the evening, and you're getting ready to rock and roll. You're getting into the zone, but. I do thank everybody for the new subscribers, and everyone as well for your continued and ongoing support here, and I really do, really do means a lot to me. So thank you again for everybody, and I really do appreciate it. And we're coming up here to where we left off. So we'll get a nice little line on it now. We'll just stick to this line, go straight, and then zoom around, baby. So, what we're going to do, folks, is we are now where we need to be. We are going to go around. We'll come back to you when we need to. We're going to look at offloading into the truck. We're about just over 50%, 56% full here. So we will come back to you when we're just offloading into the truck and other little bits and pieces. Catch you soon, folks. Right, let's just get back under the auger here, and we should hopefully be able, just make sure we are under the auger. Well, we should be fine about there. I have to go back a bit. Yep, cool. I'll just jump back into the combine. Oof, a bit dangerous, but she is off. And because now we've got obviously a mod for the combine, it's doesn't automatically unload. So now we just do that manually. Excuse me. So it's manual unload auger or combine. The list in my mods is in the description down below. You can find it there under the FS22 tab. So I'm not sure if we'll get one or two out of this. We may have to do one. It might be a trailer load per fill. Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to. So that's not too bad. I mean, I could have put a little bit extra on there, but just kind of. Well, it's not too bad at all, really. So I'm going to set the. Just going to jump out here. I'm going to just have a look here and see what we got here in terms of. Yep, so we're 100% full. So what I'm going to look at doing is I'm going to drive this down here. I was going to start off from the track here, but I don't want the driver. I don't want the helper risk going down the field, so we should be okay here. All right, and we'll have a look here. We'll set him to. We need to go to oat to the feed and grain south. Which is, if I recall, here. Yes, it is. So, Mr. Driver, we're going to get you to. We're going to try and create a job. We're going to go. There we go. Just get you to go there for now. And get you to start that job. Cool. He's off. I've had some issues trying to get him to actually do. You can do unload. There's a lot of options like that, but it's not kind of working at the moment. So that's what it is. So we'll keep harvesting. I'll probably get a notification when he's there, and I'll set him up and have to manually load it up. That's okay. I'll just play around with it a little bit in terms of what we can do. Alright folks, we'll get back to you shortly. G'day folks, we are back. We are, well, it's just after 8 PM and we're still going. We've got about 85% of the field to go. Well, 85% of the field completed, I should say. So we're not doing too badly here. We've done about 3 loads. The tractor's over there, if you can see him, in the dark, just waiting for our next offload, which will be coming shortly. You can see the beacons are flashing, or the back beacon here. That's one of the part of the mod that I have for well, notification, I guess, of when you as you're getting closer to the a full tank. So we're at 90% now. We'll just keep cruising. I don't think we'll quite get to the row, and we'll cruise to about 8,000, and then we should be able to just chill for a little while here. I say chill, but not. So we'll do that. We'll do the offload, and then what we'll do is come back to you. Really, I'm going to stop around 8,000, right about here. Turn off the thrusher, and he'll leave there. Let's put the auger out. We'll jump into the tractor. Put the lights on, and let's get going. Now the combine is just ahead. You can easier to see here. There she is. So it gets very hard in the dark, but we're going to get this completed anyway, and we should be fine and dandy, handy manny. So we're good there. So we'll just jump back into the combine, and we'll unload. So the trailer is about 8,000 capacity for the trailer, so we've just gone over that 8,000, and the combine stopped it. We'll offload. We'll continue on with the harvest while the truck and trailer goes to do another drop off. So it shouldn't be too bad. It's a bit harder at night time, obviously visually for you too, is no doubt, but we're not too far away anyway from completion. So we'll set up, go and set up now for the truck and trailer to go and get to the silo as we continue here on the combine. See you soon, folks. We'll see you closer to the end. G'day, folks. So we are almost done. We should actually be, hopefully, fingers crossed, this load that I have carrying here, it's just over 5,000 litres, should be enough to complete the contract. I believe we have probably harvested enough from the field. It's just a matter of doing enough delivery of the stock. So I'm hoping that what we have in here is enough to complete the field. And if it is, we can then finish off the harvest with what's remaining and take that back for ourselves. So and hold on to that for, well, maybe to selling, but I'm probably hold on to it actually. Oats for the chooks. So fingers crossed. Excuse me. Okay. So it's getting quite late now. It's 9:30. We've been running at 5 speed for a wee while, but it's still been going, which is well, time's ticking along nicely. Actually, to be honest with you, it's not too bad. We just make sure we get over that bridge in one piece as we come up to the silo. Let's put some more lights on the same so we can see what we're doing. Bit of high beamage. And here we go. So let's see, hopefully this is enough to complete the contract. Fingers, toes, yes, contract in field 25 is finished. And we get $2,407,000 from that. Why? Because the contract's finished, we had offloaded enough, so we have offloaded 100% of the contract, and anything else that went into the silo there came to us. So that's brilliant. So I'm actually going to send this fella home and set the destination back to the farm. And what we'll do is we'll jump back into the combine here and finish off the rest of the field here, and then we'll just take what's left into the hopper here back to the farm as well and offload it into our silo. So yeah, probably just maybe one pass and we'll be alright to do most of this anyway. So it's not too bad. So the contract will be done and dusted for today. And a late day, a long day. Well, no, we kind of did start this contract mid-afternoon, I guess, or early afternoon to middle afternoon. Did take a while, it's a big field, and so that's kind of why. But that's still okay. We're still doing alright for time, 9 o'clock, or almost 10 o'clock. So we'll just do this. We're almost finished here. We'll just get all this little bit of pieces that's left, and we'll call it a night. There we go. That should be more than enough now. And there you have it, folks. The last little lot in front of us. We can be done and dusted. Done. Right. Put you up. And we'll close. Oh, yeah, we'll go and offload this into our silo. And that'll be calling it a night then. So we'll see you there when we just offload to the silo. See you soon, folks. Right, here we are home. Take the hazards off and the beacon. Excuse me. And get over there to our silo and unload this free little bit of oats. And there we have it. We are done and dusted. This thing needs a very good wash, so I'll get that done in the morning. We're just going to fold her up. All done. Turn off the lights. Turn off the engine. and get out. So we have in here 11,136 litres of barley and 1,209 oats. So it's not too bad. Nice little bit of freebie there from the harvest, plus the 2,000 extra dollars we had from there, from selling. Now we need to make sure, before I forget, because I did forget, just remembered, we've completed the contract, collect the fee. We've got 7,134. So with the selling of the excess harvest there from the contract, we about almost $10,000 worth we made from that. So it's not too bad. All right, folks, I am Parkera. Next episode we are getting into planting. So yeah, field 47 to do, and thanks to Custom Profit, the field formerly known as Sheila's Field is what we're going to be doing next, which is the new combine, Sheila's Plus Field. Anyway, folks, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please hit the like button, comment down below, and if you are new to the channel and you like what you see and want to catch up to more, please hit the subscribe button, hit that ding-a-ling-a-ling bell, and we'll see you next time. Until next time, I am Parkera. As always, take care of yourselves and each other. Kia kaha. Not a bad one. Late evening. Nice. Oh, better go to bed.